Hello everyone, Sensei Victoria Whitfield here from victoriawhitfield.com for your weekly love letter. And we are continuing our chakra series with the second chakra, the Sacral Chakra. By the way, happy new full moon. Full moon's coming up, and oh my gosh, the energy is so strong. We're gonna have a full lunar eclipse. Okay, so get ready if you're feeling emotional, if you feel a lot of the energy, also feeling like you want to sleep more or having more vivid dreams. It's all very normal if you're feeling all of that during the lunar eclipse and full moon time. So this is totally on point and perfect for the chakra we're about to explore though. Wild. Take a look at the image of the sacral chakra. So if you notice, there's a moon usually in the representation of the sacral chakra, and it is a vibrant, juicy, fiery orange. Beautiful, right? And so we're wearing orange to evoke the energy of our beautiful sacral chakra. And the representations of the sacral chakra, what it represents is sacred sensuality and sexuality, but also creativity. It is the chakra of creativity. Creation, yes, where we make our babies. It's the reproductive system in the body. And it's related to any reproductive issues, as well as sex drive in men and women, but also creativity. This is where art, our inspiration for artistic expression, comes from vibrant and beautiful, juicy, fiery orange sacral chakra. So just a few notes on our sacral chakra. In Sanskrit, it's called Svadhisthana. And when it's out of balance, you tend to have the feeling of being held back or blocked or at a standstill, or you can't make any headway. I'm talking to somebody in particular. I feel you right now. This is very interesting. No coincidences, but I'm feeling you. My stomach is like reacting right now. There's an inability to express yourself creatively, like the writer's block. You just can't write that book or can't write that article, right? You don't want to paint anymore. You can't write music. Remember a couple of weeks ago, we began to talk about the sacral chakra. But I think it was 2 weeks ago. How you have to watch what you say, the I can't. But that is coming from a sacral chakra imbalance, right? Also, when you suppress your natural needs for affection and touch. Okay, so if you're in a relationship or not, and there's a lack of intimacy there, whether or not you want to express it with your partner or with another person, don't feel intimate or open to being intimate. You don't want to take the time to pleasure yourself, or you don't want to have sex with your partner and unite in love and honor and beauty with them in that respect. There's this sense, there's a lack and fear of intimacy. Is when our sacral chakras are out of balance, right? This is hilarious. I'm reading the notes here, and it goes along with our sacral chakra candle. And if you want one, just send me an email or give me a call. I'd be happy to send it your way, or if you want to come by and pick it up. It's infused with the energies here of the dojo. But this is so funny. Potential for balancing, it says it right here. Contemplation of moonlight in clear water out of doors, full moon. This video is right on time. I love it. I get the chills. I love it. There it goes again. Okay, so this is the perfect time to heal your creative being, to really open up the floodgates of that blocked project or that business that you've been dying to launch, but you've been tamping down because no one's going to pay for that. No one's going to buy that. People are going to think I'm stupid. The emo ego. That's a new one. That's a tweetable. Your ego just keeps in your ear telling you how you're not good enough. Okay? But it's not the truth. So, in particular, dance. Dance is sensual and creative as far as a physical exercise to open and activate your sacral chakra. Now, I heard someone in the energy say, I don't know how to dance. That sounds crazy. I've never, how embarrassing. You don't have to do it around other people. Whatever flailing you want to do to a song that you freaking love, do it, because that's you being creative. Oh my goodness. So don't hold back. Don't hold back. Your creativity and your sensuality is incredibly sacred. Okay? We will be going to this in depth, very, very deeply at this month's retreat called Raising Bliss, Sex and Sensuality Healing Retreat. We're going to be going deep into the sacral chakra. However, if you don't have time, 5 hours is how long that one is. If you don't have that kind of time on a Sunday, but you do want to begin to open up to those creative blocks you may be feeling, or begin to heal your relationship with your own sensuality, next week you can start that out with us for the second workshop in the 7-week chakra juicing series. So we're going to be doing yoga, Reiki, and juicing specifically targeted at opening your sacral chakra. So every week, I pull the oracle cards so that the spirits can weigh in on this topic. And this week I'm working with the fairies. They jumped out at me. They said, we want to talk about this. So this is another Dorian Virtue deck, 1 out of the 9 and counting, that are here for you to come and play with, or we have one here that you can purchase that's infused with the dojo's energy. And I laughed. I've been laughing a lot these days. I laughed when this card popped out. Oh my goodness. Creative expression. Isn't it wonderful? So amazing. So it's this beautiful fairy with, surprise, surprise, vibrant orange hair, right? And just surrounded by color, really beautiful art on this card. And before I read to you from the explanation of this card, I'm getting a sense of all the chakras in balance. All of them dancing together with all the multitude of butterflies here. Butterflies also represent intuition as well as transformation. Transforming from one state into the other. And that's the powerful thing about creative expression and your sacral chakra, is that you can bring the inspiration in from the energy, from your higher self, from spirit, and create art, create babies, people, right? And create love and bliss, sensual joy through this. So it's magical, it's wonderful. I'm so excited about this. I need to calm down, let's focus. Or not. Okay. Your heart needs an outlet to express powerful emotions. By drawing this card, you're urged to engage in an artistic or creative endeavor. The fairies sing, dance, and make beautiful decorations as a way of expressing their heart's joyful energy. You too are urged to create an outlet for creative expression. Excuse me. Anything artistic or creative will make your heart sing with joy and will allow you to get in touch with your true inner feelings and divine guidance. painting, flower arranging, photography, sand or snow sculpting, writing, composing songs. These are all wonderful examples. Your creative expression doesn't need to be a skillful or perfect act. In fact, the most therapeutic types of creative abilities allow you to paint outside the lines. Right? In other words, don't worry whether your creative project is perfect or marketable. Let go of all goals and judgments. Let go of all goals and judgments. Hello. And instead, create with childlike exuberance. Yeah. The fairies are coming through loud and clear, okay? The problem with our sacral chakra being closed or imbalanced, remember, I'd rather put closed in quotation marks, more stuffy or slow or depleted. Nothing's ever closed, it's impossible. You can check one of my previous videos about that. But the reason why our sacral chakra gets depleted is because we have this obsession with being perfect. Everything has to be done my way. No one can help me. It's impossible for someone to do it the way that I do it. I don't need any help. Who am I embodying right now? I feel like someone's in here. Talk about childlike exuberance. This is a lot of fun. Although what we're talking about is very serious. This is us self-sabotaging ourselves, right? Because we're not good enough, or we'll never be good enough in order to be acceptable. Oh, I wrote that book, or I wrote that poem, or I painted that painting. I made my photography portfolio. It's ready and set to go. And I'm not gonna show anybody because it's not good enough. No. If I could be the only one who tells you, do it. Put it out there. Do it. There are so many more people who are going to love you wildly and fiercely and accept and celebrate you than spooks who are going to try and tamp you down. And they'll come around. They come around me sometimes, but I love them anyway. Why let that stop you? You don't have to be perfect in life. All you have to be is honest. Okay? And if someone ever made you feel like you're not perfect or criticized you for not living according to their standards, let me tell you something. That is not your fault. You are not them. They are not you. You don't have to hold on to what they said to you or how they disapproved of you. It doesn't apply. This is your life. Enjoy it. Be creative. And you know what? Failing is okay. Don't be afraid to fail, because if you do, that means you tried. That is more powerful than being comfortable and hiding, right? Here we are underneath the covers on our bed, like, ooh, no one's gonna find me here. I feel so successful and fulfilled, hiding by myself. I love you. I do. But you're not going to find the fulfillment that your spirit desires underneath those covers. You gotta come out. Okay? So, if I've struck a chord, I don't know who I'm speaking to, but I can feel you loud and clear. Send me a comment back, email me back. And if you want to begin healing your sacral chakra, allowing that creativity to flow, right? Opening up to receiving more love, right? Join us next week at the Juice House, Tuesday, 7 p.m. to open your sacral chakra using yoga, juice, and Reiki. That'll be an hour-and-a-half long workshop. But if the Tuesday night doesn't work for you, maybe a Sunday will. So at the end of the month, last Sunday this month, I'll be hosting the Raising Bliss Sex and Sensuality Healing Retreat. Delicious. For 5 whole hours, going deep deep into love and opening to flow. Okay? Enjoy the moon. The moon is already working on your chakra. I can't wait to hear your stories. Okay? And I'll see you online and next week for the next chakra in our series. Mwah! Lots of love. Bye-bye.